Okay, that last part was very interesting. For any of you guys that have missed it and are brand new to this series, we had to escape a blimp that was on fire, and it was awesome! But with that being said, guys, this game has exceeded my expectations so far. I was honestly expecting a slightly interesting walking simulator, but honestly, I've said it every part, the aesthetic is like a Blade Runner, Bioshock, timeless vibe, similar to like a mixture of Fallout as well. The conversation options are fantastic, and overall the game just looks incredible. But with that being said, guys, let's get it!
Hey, Chief. Did you hear they served scotch with lead at Icarus?
I didn't hear anything, especially not from you, because you weren't fucking there.
I got some evidence. Ties to Green. Rock solid.
Fuck. First you sent me that bullshit report, and now you got evidence. You listen to me right now. You weren't there. Understand? And we're not talking now either. In fact, I haven't spoken to you since the accident. Got it?
Chief.
Nope. That's it. I'm pulling you off this case. Steiner out.
The police chief is definitely corrupt. Absolutely corrupt. See what I mean? Wow. Wait, are we just lying down? We're looking up at the sky, aren't we, yeah?
Crusty old bastard. Why do you have to throw me off the case?
Because we're getting close to him. So somebody bribed him, he got cold feet, or it's my fault. Nah, I definitely reckon he's dirty. It all adds up. Why is it when we're getting more evidence and closer to the case, he is suddenly wanting us to pull it off and send over some report that is completely inaccurate?
There's an old saying, if you can't tell what's going on, it's about money. Steiner's a decent enough guy, but everyone in the city has a price. No doubt about it, this case smells worse than a 2-week-old corpse in a storm drain. So many victims. Who's really behind it all? I don't know his name, but I can already tell what kind of man he is.
So a pseudo-revolutionary, a self-proclaimed judge, or a deprived rich arsehole? A self-proclaimed judge, yeah.
Nothing but a delusional little fuck. Wants to be judge, jury, and executioner all by his lonesome. Buries the needle on crazy. I try to stop thinking about it. Try to back away. Shut it down. For one simple reason.
So I can't expose Sara, the trail's gone cold, or orders are orders. Don't think the trail's gone cold because we just found out more evidence. Orders are orders, or can't expose Sara. We'll go for that one.
Much as I like the idea of throwing myself into the city's abyss, if I do that, I'll drag other people down with me. And Sarah doesn't deserve that.
Sarah, not Sara.
This city has a disease. Something festering. Somewhere deep down. Underneath the routine of concrete and steel. Below the predatory grin of the neon lights, an infection has set in. It's like everybody started having the same nightmares. Night after night. I know the dream. The one that makes me wake up drenched in sweat. Heart about to crack open. Scream locked in my throat.
Something's chasing me when I'm falling or losing control. I'd say he's definitely losing control. Now, for anyone that hasn't watched any previous parts and you're brand new to this, basically, he sort of like hallucinates when he doesn't take these ambrosia pills, so I get the feeling he is losing control.
When my whole world spins out of control and flies apart. No matter how hard I try to keep it together.
You have a little drinky too.
One supremely shitty day. Lucky for me, I got just the thing to help get through it.
I'm surprised my car's even still going. Right, so what can we look at here? Oh, okay, so we've got 4 things to investigate. Then we can go back to the car, so we may as well.
One of the most expensive restaurants in the city. And the tiniest fucking servings I've ever seen in my life. Pitiful.
Always seems to be the way with posh restaurants, isn't it? It's all about presentation. But me, I'm all about, you know, get that cheap food, get the big dirty chicken burger. Oh, buddy, I'm hungry just thinking about it.
The opera.
Take away the singing and the shitter break in the middle, and all you got left is your average daytime soap.
Another starless night. No surprise there. This much air pollution. Every night's starless.
There we go, we finally got it.
Old Zed. Man's a classic. True professional. He'll fix any machine you bring him. As long as you're not picky about where the parts come from.
Okay, I think that's us done. Let's just double check. Yeah, see what I mean, guys, about the aesthetic? Yeah, beautiful. Oh, we got one more, okay.
Oh, fucking disgusting. At night, they ventilate the ground floor plants. They say it's necessary. Necessary to dump even more pollution into the air. Fuckers.
Hey, he's environmental friendly. I respect it. Jesus. My car's a bit torched. That happened from when we decided to jump out of a fiery blimp. That car's so cool, man. It's so cool. Imagine having one of them. Not even if it was, even if it just wasn't flying. It's just cool. Okay, what can we inspect in here? So let's have a little look.
Moonshine or scotch? That is the question.
How about none? We're not going to drink any. What's here? Oh, what does it say? New York Hellhounds. Oh, this is from our character. See. So, damn, I meant to read it then. So, for the stubbornest, most talented bastard I've ever known. Now, we are 120 years old. 120 years old. And we have lived multiple job occupancies, essentially. The ambient pollution density is increasing by 0.6% each year. This translates into a need for more frequent decontamination. Okay, as a general decrease in bodily endurance. Reduce your exhaust emissions in the name of the common good. Okay. What's this?
All this risk for a fucking piece of plastic. Can't even tell what it's for.
It's got to be some type of code to access something. I don't think it's just, you know, a plain old card. Maybe if we read that, that's what progresses the mission. I'm not sure. What even is that? I don't want to like click on something that's going to progress the story and lock me out and read everything.
Rich. Even the dead can take someone off a case.
I feel his breath in my neck. We don't have a moment to lose. We must bite, complete the plan. That's what we found in the previous part. We had to investigate some big crime scene. It was similar to how the crime scene investigation worked in Batman Arkham Origins, which is underrated game. Very underrated game.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Check engine again. Just had it in the shop last week. Fuck it. I'll take it out of Zed's hide later.
To be fair, we did sort of set it on fire. Oh, that's a cool gun. I hope we get to use it. We did have a chance to use it, should you say, in the end of the last part, but I knew it was a bad idea. It'd be a bad idea doing it.
Scottish heritage in my hands. Not much in the world makes sense to me anymore. But this, I understand.
Yeah, we'll put that away. I'm pretty sure the other one we found somewhere, so... Oh, we got moonshine. Can we just decide, you know, not to drink? Surely that's got to be a better option. We've investigated everything. Have we literally got a drink? I don't think we've got a choice. You know what, we'll take the moonshine. The scotch we found in the safe.
Lousy bottle from lousy evening.
We'll go for that. I don't trust the scotch. I don't trust that we found it in the safe. I mean, it could just be a rich people thing because scotch doesn't really exist anymore, but I'm not trusting it.
Yep. Tastes just like it smells.
The Icarus disaster has shaken the city. Now new facts have come to light, which we'll bring you live in just a moment, in an exclusive special report.
I wonder how Sarah's dealing with it.
Hello?
Hi, Sarah. You listening to the radio?
It's the middle of the night. Are you drinking again?
Relax. I'm on autopilot.
You or the car?
Did you hear? Icarus is already in the news.
No shit, Sherlock. They've been trumpeting it all over the media for an hour. Wait till they find out politicians have tried to lower the age of free body subscriptions again. People are gonna lose it.
They'll get over it, or maybe the people finally make a stand. Finally make a stand.
Maybe they'll finally get around to doing something about it.
Hopefully. I mean, I know we can't get involved, but someone needs to tell them enough is enough. Do you know that I barely saved up for my first subscription? All the money was spent on living. If I had to pay a year earlier, I probably wouldn't be here.
It does feel like a massive episode of Love, Death and Robots, doesn't it? For anyone that's watched that series, some of those episodes are just random. There's always a twist in every episode.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thousands of people in the same boat every year. Not everyone makes it, and these fucks want to take away what little chance they have. How can they?
Don't give a shit about politics, everyone has their own motive, or assholes. You know what? We're gonna keep on being kind / neutral because I feel like that's the best way to get the best ending. As far as I know, there's only 2 endings.
Everyone has their own motive. Maybe the budget's collapsing or something.
Pile of shit, not a budget. People's lives depend on these decisions. They're what decides if you end up in the freezer or not.
Cool off. You're young.
Oh, fuck off with that bullshit. I really can't understand it. I mean, they knew about the consequences. How can they just make decisions like that between drinks? Like human lives mean nothing? Are there any moral boundaries left?
Boundaries still exist, separates the good from the bad, or we live long enough to cross every line. No, there's definitely boundaries that still exist.
Boundaries still exist. We may not cross them, but some people are just evil and don't try to understand them.
Why?
Because they're bastards, and only other bastards can understand them.
Okay, hang on, Mr. Pessimism. Did you just admit there are good people in the world, and they include us?
See? We're getting somewhere with her. She hated us originally.
We may not be the best, but yeah, until we screw up.
Okay, that sounds more like you. I was starting to worry. You know, I didn't think it was possible, but looks like we're on the same page. James, can I ask you something personal?
I'll go on since we're sharing.
Sure, go ahead.
Do you believe in life after death? The real one?
I thought I was the drunk one here.
Well, apparently in the past, people used to ask stuff like that all the time.
Because the average lifespan was less than 100 years.
And now? Can we believe in anything beyond this?
Okay. Wait a sec.
Technology or an afterlife? You know what? Let's remain optimistic, guys. He does sound like Harrison Ford, doesn't he? Unless I'm just going crazy and it's only me lacking hair. He sounds slightly like Harrison Ford.
Sure I do. Rachel believed it too.
Fuck. I'm sorry. I forgot. I overstepped.
Relax. Nothing happened.
What if you could choose? The bank or death?
Oh, shit.
Bank or death? Oh, why do I feel like this is gonna decide what ending we get? You know what? We're gonna go for death, baby. We're gonna roll the dice and go for death.
Maybe I'd meet Rachel in a better world.
It's a beautiful vision. I hope it's true.
Damn it. Bloody hell.
James? James, what's going on?
Take medicine or drink medicine? Oh, why do I feel like we made the wrong choices during this part already? We're gonna die, aren't we? Hello, Sarah, you still there?
The charms of an E-class shell. Got it from a junkie.
Still having synchro issues?
Yes. A whole list of shitty side effects. Those damn shivers. You know what's funny? I get the worst shakes in the toilet.
Well, that might be where the last guy liked to shoot up. Part of that may be conditioning. Memory imprinted on the shell. When the body gets certain signals, it's trained to react, expecting the drugs.
Okay, got it. You were the one who took notes at school.
Do you take care of regular synchro tests? Are you taking ambrosia?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. I'm an exemplary citizen.
It's important that you do it.
Thanks for caring. This is my fourth body. I can handle it.
What are the weirdest synchro issues, or do you think people can swap bodies? Yeah, I'm curious, can you constantly, just consistently switch bodies for eternity?
You think people can swap bodies indefinitely?
Well, the longest living guy turns 305 this year, and he's doing great. The city's co-funding his birthday. You can go ask him. Seriously, it's all about the money. The more we have, the longer we live.
That's true.
The capitalist's wet dream turned out to be our destiny. Simply fucking great.
Well, as for your issues, how did the last Icarite transfer go?
Why do you ask?
Well, did it go smoothly, or did you feel something along the way?
Apparently we're unaware during the transfer, but damn, I remember the burning and itching all over my body. I thought I was going crazy. Seth, my partner, said something was weighing him down. He also knew a guy who felt like he was falling off of a cliff every time he changed bodies. That's probably nothing unusual. Don't worry about that.
Attention! Vehicle in a drift prohibited zone. Hands up! What are you holding?
This dick!
Seriously? Don't you have anything better to do?
I advise you to cooperate. What's your name?
I'm on the job, for fuck's sake.
You will be held responsible for making false statements. So tell the fucking truth. What are you doing here?
Why do I feel like this is a setup?
I'm resting after I fucked up half the city with a train. 2 weeks ago? Maybe you heard about it.
I have his data. James Karra, badge number 984. He's Department of Mortality, but not active in the system.
Holy shit. It really is that psycho from the train.
One last time. What were you doing here in the middle of the night?
Can a man not just enjoy a drink on a lonely night? A succulent drink? So isn't it obvious? Yeah.
Can't you see? I'm drinking because I have a rotten job.
Shit. James, there's a bolo from the car from Icarus.
Hey, check that out.
How'd your vehicle get those marks?
Shit. Oh, what are the other two options that we couldn't get? Damn!
Good question. Shit heap was already like this when I picked it up at the workshop. Got it from Zed. You guys know him? Old bastard gave me a voucher for a car wash. Good luck finding one open at this hour.
Shit! Bolo for a 99 Bluebird! Hands in the air! Don't move! Tow the car right now!
Fuck!
where we can see him.
Did you get rid of the evidence from Icarus? Look! They're gonna take us both in!
There's gotta be something I can do. Okay, the truth, they threw me off the case.
Okay. I'll spill. Yes, I was on the Icarus, but they threw me off the case. Chief Steiner himself gave the...
James, you stupid cunt! Will you just shut the fuck up? You're making it worse!
We're placing you under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Attention all nearby units. Burglary in process at the jewelers. Corner of 11th and 58th. Floor 117. Repeat. All nearby units. Staff. Repeat. Burglary in progress. Corner of 11th and 58th. Floor 117.
Fuck this guy. Let's go.
Oh, that was lucky.
Almost got us.
Did it work? Did they take the bait?
Wait. Did you call in a fake burglary?
Uh-huh. It was all I could think of.
You absolute queen.
Well. I'm impressed. Thanks for saving my ass. One thing, though. Cunt? Seriously?
I panicked.
That's fair. I get it. Ah, this is why we needed Sarah on our good side. That's exactly why.
Okay, James. I'm no expert, but the universe seems to be telling you to go home.
You believe in science?
I believe it's 2 a.m. and I'm getting sick of you.
Also fair.
Seriously? Shit. I owe you an apology. Didn't look at my watch.
James, I know you have your demons. I've read your file, but you've got to learn to control them.
Why do you think I drink so much? I used to control them. Yeah, I want to know how you used to control them.
I used to control them.
I understand. I know it's got to be difficult for you. But you know the saying? The sleep of reason produces monsters. Put the vodka away and rest. It will help.
Rest doesn't work for me. Besides, it's a title, not a saying.
What?
Sleep of Reason produces monsters. It's the title of an old drawing. I saw the hologram. The guy falls asleep with his head on the desk. There are boogeymen and bats swirling around him, like they're coming for him. You can almost hear the flutter of their wings. It was, Goya, I think?
Suddenly you know art.
Rachel knew art. She liked this place, too. Used to stop here sometimes when I picked her up from work.
It's time to go back, James. Please, take care of yourself.
I want to see how good we can get this airplane. I always sucked at making paper airplanes. Like, absolutely always sucked at making me from it. Fly, baby! Where's it going? Oh, really? Really? You made me improve it twice and you didn't show me where it was going to. Man. Rachel, baby. This is giving me Shutter Island vibes. Forced walks in the section through the water. Can we not sprint? No. Come on, baby, wait for me. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like this.
Rachel!
No, Rachel. 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 Come on. Surely you can see me, baby. Come on.
Rachel!
Oh no. Wow, that was sudden.
Waking Sarah up for a drunken call was as healthy as my usual cigarette dinner. But I needed this conversation. And something told me she needed it too. Anyway, It was a nice contrast with all these conversations that leave me hungover even when I don't drink.